episode 74. I'm going to bring up chat real quick, and then we should be good. There it is. There it is. Alright, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully Monday I'll be able to stream. I don't know yet. We'll see. On Mondays I can usually do long streams, so we'll see. Still over here at the base. I got Layla's in the realm, but she's just doing some AFK stuff. I am keeping everything unorganized as good as possible. As best as possible. I don't know if I want the storage to be over here, because that's too far away to be crafting and working on things when the main base is over there, unless we make this area the main base and we make that room over there storage, which I don't think I want to do either, so. But we could do that. I'm honestly not sure. I need to get some things started for the mob zoo. There's tons of crap I gotta get going for that. I gotta get more glass too. Oh, I gotta find a geode. Let me think. This may not work as intended, because as you go up, we can't stop at a certain point unless it's already dug out. There is a mine down there that I wanted to explore, but I can't explore it unless I can get into, so let's see. My bad. I got 3 shards right there. Alright, I think I have an idea. We'll do this and just start going up. Listen with our ears. And not our toes. Come on up here. Alright, now wait a minute. I went up too far, which is okay. There's a... Is that part of my... No, it couldn't be. Alright. I got that lit up. Where did I... Right there. Yeah, no wonder the creeper couldn't come up. There were too many blocks for him to get up on. Alright, go back down. That's a good thing. This is a good sign. That means we went up high enough. I hear water in the walls. We're gonna have to do stripped versions like I'm doing right here. Okay? Okay, we have been in here. Oh, okay. I gotta go deeper than that. I gotta go deeper than this. Okay, cool. Let's continue some more. This is okay. This is ticking off the boxes. Oh, hold on. Did I? Yeah, okay. We've been right so far. We heard a mob, then we heard water. We gotta remember what we just did, so we know how to get back. Hello, Miss Courtney. Okay, yeah, been here. Damn. Okay, it just goes up to the surface. Wow, okay. Again, not what we want, not what we want. It couldn't be much further down. Mines aren't this deep usually. Yeah, we're at the cusp of the stone turning into deep slate. Let's go the other way. Ooh. Courtney, you just got slammed by a husk. You must be in a desert. It's okay if you can't get here. You're talking about a long ways away. So, you know, the best way to get here is little by little. Try not to make it a full out single trip of a long ways. It'll be very tough for that. The one way we were going to get to see if people were worthy enough is to see if they wanted to join the round, they could, and see if they can make it to us. If they couldn't, then there's a reason why they're not in here. But for you grandfather in, so you're already allowed in. It's just that's why I'm telling you how to do it. You're going to have to be slower. You're going to have to be. You don't want to be quick. You don't want to get here quickly. You won't make it. Nobody would make it. It's not just you. I mean, nobody would make it. So you're going to have to little by little build a quick base real quick. Get your armor going, diamond armor, get all that set up, and then load up your stuff. Even go as far as getting a couple of shulkers, get them loaded up, and then get everything ready one day, and then start the trip. And damn sure don't do the trip in the overworld. You know better than to do that. You do it in the nether. You'll travel here 8 times faster. You're not going to want to travel 85,000 blocks in the overworld. It just ain't realistic. We damn sure didn't. There ain't no way I was going to travel this far. It took a long time. It took a lot of mining. And we didn't want to make it easy for other people. So we closed up all the roads we did. I mean, that's just the way it is. The best thing for you to do is to travel in the nether. And stay in the overworld to get yourself built up. Get the armor, get all that. Because if a husk was able to kill you, your armor's not very well. Not to mention, you went into the chat log and started typing while you were standing there out in the open. You know better than to do that. That's a big no-no. You never do that. Because then something as simple as a husk will kill you. And start you all again. You lose everything. It's just a pain in the butt. All for you to just say, I'm 79,000 blocks away. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Just stay focused on... I don't know how much you're in here when I'm not in here, but it's been a little while by now. You should have been able to get a lot of things going by now in the overworld, like a little base and such, because that's the only way you're going to do it. Build a little base, work on it little by little. I just saw a green pixel in the air, which tells me we're near. I could have sworn I just seen it. There we go. We're in a lush cave, okay. I thought I saw a green pixel float through the air. Wow. Yeah, get out of all that, but as soon as you do, get your placement down of your base and everything. And take your time. Don't rush. I can assure you, you're not going to get here quickly. It's taken us quite some time. I mean, of course, we didn't travel the whole time, but when we decided to start this journey to get this far away, it took me about 4 or 5 separate streams, and that's while I was streaming. A lot of it I did off stream because it was just a bunch of traveling, boring, and so I did it off stream, and it took us a long time to get here. But it is possible. It's just not possible quickly. This is cool. I wonder if we're right underneath the big part of it. Let's see if we can find our hole we came out of. It's right here, isn't it? No, this is the diamond. Wait, we came out of the water. That's what we did. Our hole is over here. I thought. Right here. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so if that's up there, it's right up there, then I can go up higher and mine to the left, and we should slam into that big cave. We should. I'm gonna leave this here. Let's just put one block there so nothing comes out. Alright, let's go up a little bit. Now we should be able to mine this way. I do want that lapis. Got it. And I don't want silk touch on the deep slate. I totally forgot about that. You never want regular. You want cobblestone deep slate. That's what you want. Regular deep slate doesn't help you any. It just stays as that block. That's all it is. What? Efficiency 4. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? It appears to be just a very small... Yeah, it's just a very small little cave. By which means we can close off. Yeah, like this. Oh my god. She's AFK at the she's AFK at the iron farm. She's gathering up enough iron, which is 70 stacks of 70 blocks of stacked iron for making enough minecart track to go from our previous base all the way to, here we go, all the way to where we are now. So we're going to make a minecart track reach 80,000 blocks, 83,000 blocks. It's going to be very long. But we want to be able to go from our main mansion to the new ones without touching anything. We want it to do it all on its own. It's a big project. Oh yeah, we got it. That's a little bit of what I'm doing too. Redstone, I'm really down here right now for a geode, but yeah, there's a few things we need. Oops. There was a mine somewhere underground here. There, geode, found one. Nice. That's awesome. It's a young one. It was just formed. That's okay. Let's get it prepared. Wait a minute. Take that one out. Alright, let's get this thing set up to the way it's supposed to be. Because this definitely ain't it. Alright. Oh, wow, yeah. We gotta get all of the edges of these types of blocks showing. That's the only way that you'll get a bunch of crystals. There we go. There we go. There we go. Next one. Yep, just a second. That one's ready. Ooh, I don't know if I got wool. I'm gonna have to check and see. Damn, I sure don't. I can back out, I guess. No, I can't back out. Because the game does that weird problem. I can head up real quick, because I want to go straight up anyways from here. Especially at this, geode. I wanna have it marked by going straight up and marking it. I'm just getting the geode prepared to work like it needs to. Because when you first come across the geode, it doesn't work like it should. You gotta prep it for you to get its maximum workability, and the only way to do that is to destroy it and make it look like crap. But even though it looks like crap, it's gonna work 100 times better than it was. Yeah, with Layla AFK anyways, Courtney, I don't see it happening, honestly, so we just have to prep ourselves right now for no sleep. Right, I don't think she can either. She doesn't know that you would need to sleep anyway. I don't even think she's at her computer right now at all. Alright, that's all set up and ready to go. I gotta get out of here. Oh wait, that one ain't. Now it is. Alright, I need to write this down. Where in the hell did my pen go? I've lost that sucker really good. Alright. This is 85173. 6482. We just keep in mind where this is. And in a little while, and I mean a while, like a few real life days, we'll come back and check on it. That's the only thing we can do. We gotta leave it alone. We got the geode at its maximum capacity, so we should be good. School starts back up, huh? Fun. What grade will you be starting finally? Didn't drop any gunpowder. No spawners yet. Ugh, here we go. Hey! You stop it. Okay. It's a big cave, a lot of potential. I'm really looking for that. There's a mine somewhere. That's what I'm kind of looking for, all in all. But, what grade will you be starting, Miss, Courtney? Or middle school or high school or... I can't even think of... I can't think of... If somebody's this certain age, I can't think of what grade they would be in. Ow. It would be way off if I was to say. Some of this area doesn't need a lantern because it's already lit up by the glowberries that's in it. Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh, goodness. Ha, knocked you down with the rest of them. Nah, it's gonna be a dead end. What's up, Lost? How you doing, buddy? I want creepers. I want a bunch of creepers, so the more creepers, the better. Hey, diamond. Never knew you left, Miss Courtney. Never knew. Well, I guess I did. I think I asked twice what grade are you going to be in after when you start back school, but I guess that was the clue that you weren't there. Perfect. Jeez, how many freaking zombies is there? She doesn't hear me at all. She can hear her brother. Okay, I'll be in year 9. Okay, so 9th grade. Cool. That is, well, around here, where I am, that's the first grade of high school. And so that, for here, that would be freshman. Then 10th grade is sophomore. 11 is junior, and then 12th is senior. Freshman. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I thought I saw more diamond, but... And we don't call it year, like, we don't say, like, year 1, year 2, or year 9, or year 10. We would say, like, 9th grade, 10th grade. It's pretty cool how they're kind of different. There's a lot of schools I learned that do, like, kindergarten to senior year and stuff, like all the grades in one building. Well, there's no way we could do that. We got too many people. In the UK, it's 3rd year in high school, year 10. Or, yeah, year 10, 4th year, and then 11 is the last year of high school. Really, it's totally different. 12 years is when we're done. From kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And then we're done with grade school. But then you got to go into college and such. You don't gotta, but I mean, you know, if you decide to, into technical college or into a university. But yeah, it's way different. I could never imagine. The only time a school around here could go from kindergarten to 12th in one building is if it's like a private school. Because there's just no way a regular public school, which is what I went to, there's no way you could fit that many people in one building unless that was a very big building. Because just in middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th is 700 kids. That's just 3 grades. The school nearest to us. Matter of fact, my mom works in the lunchroom of it because it's good insurance, of course. My dad brings in the money. She brings in the insurance. But yeah, 3 grades, 6th, 7th, and 8th is over 600 kids. Yeah, I used to play soccer. Soccer's a good one. I was goalie. And then I did a dive catch and shattered my collarbone in my neck, into my neck. and ended it. Couldn't do it no more. Wanted to, but couldn't. Couldn't do I couldn't do goalie anymore. Let me be clear on that. I couldn't be goalie anymore because the wrong fall again, and it would break it even easier. So yeah, when I broke, the bone came up out of the skin and into my neck. It was pretty brutal, but it didn't hit any veins, so I was okay. As far as bleeding out, I was okay. The coaches ran over to me with scissors and a knife and cut my shirt off and then called an ambulance. But hey, soccer practice still continued, and I got to play in the very last game. By the time I healed up and got back, I got to play in the very last game of the season. Ow. I'm not finding what I need. Oh. I just saw lapis. There it is. My sister plays soccer. She's 40 and still plays on a team and everything. She played since she was in school. Yeah. She never cared to get paid to play, but yeah, still plays. Still plays to this day. She loves it. And as she should. It's gotten her a long ways in life. A lot of friends. She has a lot of friends that she met from playing soccer. A few of them shot themselves, but other than that, she still has a number of them. They were playing soccer to escape depression, but unless you defeat depression, it'll come back every time. It don't matter what you do to block it out, it's going to come back. You got to defeat it first before. And then when I'm sitting there, I'm going to learn to drive so my parents don't have to take me all the time. Yeah, they'll love that, sweetie. They'll love that. See, you should as soon as you can, and you might be. So correct me if I'm wrong. Learn to drive a stick as soon as possible. It'll be the best thing you ever did as far as driving, I can assure you, hon. Learn to drive a stick, because then you can drive any vehicle out there. The people that only know how to drive automatics in an emergency, if they got to drive somebody else's vehicle, they have to pray that it's an automatic. Otherwise, they can't drive it. And matter of fact, I was working at one of my stores when I worked retail, and our manager, she was pregnant. She started going into labor, and I had to drive her car because my truck was a little single cab truck. She couldn't fit in it comfortably. So she said, we got to drive my BMW. And lo and behold, it was a stick shift. And I knew how to drive a stick shift. And her husband, when he met us at the hospital, he literally said, thank God you knew how to drive a foreign stick shift. I said, yep, no problem, buddy. I got her to the hospital quick as hell. And was on the phone with her husband, said, meet us there. I got your wife, I'm taking her straight there. He would not let go of me. He was hugging so tight. All because I knew how to drive a stick shift. Nobody else could take her in the store. They didn't know how to drive a stick. What's up, Grayson? How you doing, buddy? Yep, they had to go to they said, wait a minute. Kanan's got, or Scooter. Scooter's got a stick shift truck. He knows how to drive a stick, and they had to come all the way to the back room in logistics, and they found me and said, "You got to take Amanda to the hospital. None of us know how to drive a stick shift." And I was like, "None of you do?" And they're like, "Nope, we've never driven one." And she couldn't drive. She knew how to drive a stick, but she couldn't drive. And so I just happened to be there on that shift. And the baby was born premature. So if she had had the baby anywhere else but a hospital, she wouldn't have made it. That's not how you spell diamonds. It's actually far from how you spell diamonds. But I'm not looking for diamonds. I got enough diamonds as it is. I don't need any more. If I see them, it's a plus, but I don't need them. I mean, look, I'm eating gold apples as a regular dinner. I don't need diamonds. Not at this point. I'm on episode 74, I believe. If you find a series that's on episode 74, I doubt they need diamonds. Yep. That's it, Miss Courtney. Let's see. We found the geode that we needed. We did need the geode. No, he's been removed. Shitty. I don't have Layla in here right now, but that dude, he's been removed. He's just an idiot. It's unfortunate, but Bedrock Minecraft, the community of Bedrock Minecraft is probably the worst community in all of gaming. It's unfortunate, but it is. It's the worst community I have ever been a part of, and I absolutely hate it. But sometimes you find the good people. It's rare, but sometimes you do. And you hang on to those good ones, because there's no more other ones. The absolute worst. Absolutely, 100%. It's mainly because the age bracket. Bad people come in here all the time. They just get timed out and their messages are hidden. Still haven't found that mine. Yeah, I will grab some. Yeah, definitely. If I see it again, I'll grab it. Not quite a must-have, but I will grab it. I'm going to get it with Silk Touch right now so it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's just the age bracket. When I'm in modded Java, nearly every person is fantastic. Fallout 76 online, best people I've ever met. By far the best people. Then a lot of communities throughout Reddit and every console and Steam. But Bedrock Minecraft's the worst, easily. It's mostly full of kids, which is understandable. It's Bedrock. You can play it on almost every platform out there. So there's going to be more kids in it than adults. Alright, we need to head straight up. This is a labyrinth of messiness. Yeah, we need to head straight up. I never said it was impossible, Omar. I never said it's never happened before. But it outweighs tremendously on... I mean, I got friends right here right now. I got Courtney, I got Layla. They're both in here right now. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying out of all the communities I'm in, this is by far, easily, and I mean by far, the worst people I've ever met. Now, I've been playing Minecraft a lot longer than anybody in here. So, I've met a lot of people. I've been streaming for years. People coming in and out 24/7. It absolutely is the worst. But you said you've met people and even made friends. I never said you won't ever make friends and you won't ever meet good people. I just said it's the worst community I've ever been in. Never been a part of. By far. But it's gullible to say, oh, well, I've met friends. I've even got friends that play this. When you're sitting in a room right now with my friends that play this. So I never said you don't play. You don't make friends. It's impossible. There's nobody good in Bedrock Minecraft. Out of every community I've been in, this is by far the worst community ever. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Yeah, I'm gonna head straight up from here. And it's very noticing that the people that I am friends with on here completely agree. It is. The community's dirt. It's absolute dirt. Now, Java Minecraft is fantastic. I really enjoy it, but I don't play vanilla on Java. I only play vanilla on Bedrock in my own realm. Which one's the worst to you? If this isn't. I mean, everybody's got a worst. If there's one that's bad, and there's only one bad one, then that's the worst. If you think about it, there is no such thing as, I don't have a worst of this or that, or I don't have a best of this or that. There's no such thing of not having one. If you have just one, there it is. So what would be the worst for you? Yeah, Call of Duty is very toxic. That's highly up there for sure. For sure, for sure. I don't even play it. That's why I don't mess with it. I just stick with Battlefield. And once DICE releases the next one. I mean, they've only released one bad Battlefield. Activision's released like 10 bad Call of Duty, so I got plenty of hope in DICE with the Battlefield franchise. I got plenty of hope. Call of Duty, just think, for the longest time, I can't even count the years, Call of Duty was releasing the same game over and over and over. You just did the same thing. Run, shoot, die, run, shoot, die, run, shoot, die. You couldn't jump over... now, this may be before some of y'all's time, but you couldn't even jump over crates. You couldn't get in a vehicle. You couldn't fly anything. You couldn't do nothing but point, shoot, and die. That's it. And then they would release their next title, and guess what? Run, shoot, die. Nothing changed. It was the stupidest game I've ever played. It was so dumb to keep, so I just stopped doing it. Now, recently, Call of Duty's finally got a different game engine, and they're finally doing something different. But nonetheless, now they're just saying, look how pretty our game looks, and you still do the same thing. But I enjoy Battlefield because then I can jump in a jet if I want to, use a helicopter for actual battle, not for, like in Call of Duty, getting from one place to the other. That's all it's used for. So, I'm a Battlefield guy. Plus, I love the big open worlds that they have in Battlefield. Call of Duty, good God. It just feels like a cramped mess. Now, PUBG's okay until they started coming out with like 60 games that did the exact same thing. I mean, PUBG ain't what it is now than it used to be, of course, because it wasn't the first Battle Royale game by far, but it was the first good one. And then 20 other companies did the same thing, so now, you know, meh, it's okay. It's the same thing too now, over and over. Yeah, that's all I ever played was Zombies. Zombies was good. Boom, there it is. Perfect. I'm so effing good at that. But there again, I might get the next Call of Duty Zombies they do. I might. The best one was Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. That was the most memorable for me. As far as, and then I played one or two more, but they just became the same thing. Shoot, build up the door, die. Shoot, build up the door, die. Just over. And eventually you're just being chased. Constantly. Running in a big circle doing this. Boo, 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 boo. Run, run, run. Boo, 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 boo. Run, run, run. Boo, boo, boo. So I'm just done with it. Yeah, I like the first person shooters from back in that show. That's what I love about Battlefield, is with Battlefield 5, if I'm not mistaken, you could play war stories from actual soldiers, or you could and the guns were great too. It wasn't insane guns with depth finders and all this crap. It was just straight shooter guns. So yeah, Battlefield did the best at that. Yeah, there are stuff to get, perks and stuff, yeah. Yeah. But once you get the set of perks that are the best, that's all you ever go for. Anybody, not you in particular, I'm just saying, but anybody. If you have, oh, these are the best perks to get, there's no more searching for perks. That's it. That's what you get every time. You could say the same for this game. The armor, netherite armor. There's nothing better. Netherite. That's what everybody has. That's what everybody uses. Netherite, 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 netherite. Same thing over and over. There is no other armor. Netherite. That's it. That's it. There's no other. There's no other. Oh, so let's change it up. Yeah, let's make it to where some of the pixels on the netherite armor can be a different color. Give me a break. Come on. Give me some different armor that does different things for different situations. You know what I'm saying? Different strengths to it. Yeah, well, there you go, Courtney. There's 2. But how do you get netherite? Through diamond. Diamond, 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 diamond. That was the only thing people used to wear before netherite. Diamond, 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 diamond. So now they go, oh, let's give them netherite too. Netherite. Okay, we got one more different kind of armor out of the freaking 10 years this has been going. Now, I don't want to have to play a certain type of game just to get more costumes. I want them right here in my world. I want them right here. And the world that I've been working on for 3 years, I want them right here. I don't want to have to load up a certain map and then dick around with some clothes and then come back in. I'm just, No. See, that's when I do modded Java. Bedrock doesn't have mods. I don't care what they tell you. It's not mods. They're called add-ons. So get this. Here's how add-ons work, okay? You are in your own world. I'm in my own world. I pay for this world every month. I've been in it for years, okay? I'm in this one. Oh, man, okay. I wanna add a mod where there's dragons. Okay, I can do that. But it's not a mod. Because you don't modify the game world. You're not modifying anything. What do? You go into the store. Oh, here's one for dragons. But you have to download and only play in their world that has the dragons. You can't play in yours. You can't play in anybody else's. Only in that world. So you got to start completely all over in a world that everybody else has been in just to look at a dragon. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Now, when it comes to vanilla, playing vanilla, I choose Bedrock. Why do I have a realm in Bedrock if I can't stand it so much? Because of this. In Bedrock, I can have different people. Courtney's on PS4, I'm on PS5, somebody else is on PC, somebody else is on a tablet, somebody else is on a phone. We can all play together. But I'm only going to do vanilla. That's it. That's all that's worth it on Bedrock. Vanilla. But if I'm going to play modded, like with true mods that completely modify the game, hence the word mod, then I'm going to do Java every day, all day. But if I'm going to do my own realm in vanilla Minecraft, then I'll do Bedrock. Because then more people can play in it. Albeit most of them are kids and children, but, you know, the ones that I got in here aren't. So that's what counts. But yeah, the stupid store in this game is so stupid. Who the hell does that? I mean, some people do. Some people do it as a video thing to show off what different packs do. But there is no such thing as mods on Bedrock. There isn't, period. All there is add-ons. And those add-ons, you can't even add them to your world. You have to download their world and only play on their world. Otherwise, you can't touch them. And that's just so dumb. That is so dumb. I'm never going to do that. And anybody that's ever played modded Java, they'll never do it either because it's so ridiculous. Wait, I gotta get my... Oh, yeah. This is the fastest I went through my inventory and cleaned it out, that's for sure. I mostly had junk, though. Where's the cobblestone? Right there. Cobblestone, deep slate. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Brown, brown, brown. I need to get some wallpaper with the solar system on it. I really want to redo my room. I need to speak to my... Whoever does that is a fool, yeah. If you consider yourself that, she never said you were. It's just pointless. There's no point in doing it. Because that's the only thing that world can do, is that one thing. Who wants to waste their time on a big project in that? In any of it? You join into it. Ooh, yeah, I got dragons now. Anything else you want, you can't have, including if Mojang sends out an update for vanilla version, you can't have it. That game is stuck on that version. So anything they add, you can't use. It is a waste of money. It's a trick is all it is. And unfortunately, it's working. People are falling for it. You know when they're falling for it? Until they realize everything they can't do with it. And then they're like, oh, well, shit. But you know what? Mojang's already got your money. Because you can't return none of it. No, I'm talking about the good ones. The good ones ain't free. Come on. Be real. If you're playing a free one, it's free for a reason. Let me see if Layla can sleep real quick. There's a reason why it's free. It's because there's very little involved to it. Hey, Courtney, would you be able to sleep by chance? It's okay if you can't, but I'm just curious. It's not a must-have thing. Alright, I think I got Layla, or... Layla could still be AFK at the iron farm, I'm not sure. Actually, I know she is, but she could still be, at it, is what I mean. But I did send her a text to see if she could. Joel, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, we're not getting it. We're not getting it. Negative, negative, negative. Okay. I'm not going to stay in it. And we don't have to sleep. There's no need for it right now, but I was just seeing if it was possible. Which one? I gotta get all these organized. No. Maybe. Wait. Take that out. No, yeah. Okay. Sounds good, Courtney. Alright, we got the geode found, and I have it marked where it's at too, so what I don't know, let's see, 85, 173. Okay, so where I am right now, the geode is not rendered in. So if it's not rendered in, it's not going to grow any crystals. So at some point, not right now, but at some point, I will need to go to that part of the ground on the geode cords and build a room around myself and just leave it alone. But I'll do that off a stream, of course. But then the crystals can form. What We're not doing too bad on the redstone though. See here, Courtney? I mean, you get a crap load out of a stack of block of redstone. You get a bunch out of that. It may not, I highly doubt it's all we need, but it's a bunch. You know, it's not bad. It's a good start. It's a good start. Since we don't use elytras. Whoa, wait a minute. Take that out. We have elytras, but in the overworld, we don't use elytras. We only use elytras in the nether and in the end. In those two dimensions, in the overworld, we don't use them. It just makes things really easy and simple. And that's not what we go for. We got it in hard mode for a reason. Courtney, why are you saying stuff like that? You love holes. Crap, I meant to, oh crap, I meant to grab, some iron. I sure damn didn't, I didn't grab any. I gotta leave these chests here for now. We brought a lot of freaking stuff. Hey, creeper. That was a good throw. Damn, Courtney. You're on your phone. Hey, why doesn't your laptop plug in or something? Can't you plug it into the wall or something? I'm only curious. I don't know. I don't truly know what's going on with you. I have no clue. What the hell? I way overshot. Ain't got my ain't got my extension. You sound like me. You ain't got. This little temporary spot done really well. Can't deny it. I can't deny it. It done really well. Kept me safe. My laptop is going to die. Oh, wait, no. Joel, I was out skating and my friend broke his ankle, so I missed the first part of the stream. Damn it! Joel! You need to kick his butt for making you lose, for not seeing part of the stream. It's all his fault. Everything is his fault. You need to go break his other ankle. Trust me, it'll help him. It'll get the pain off of the first ankle. You know, maybe break his wrist. Then that way his ankle isn't hurting anymore. You know? As you can see, this is why I didn't go searching for diamonds while I was underground. I got more than I need. And I just don't have the use for them because I've already got everything I need. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still good to collect it and have diamond just in case if you gotta rebuild your armor for some reason, but I haven't had to do that in a long time. Whoops. I know this isn't the same wood. Alright. Nice. Wait, what? There was only 5 deep. Oh wait, the rest of it's under and down in here. There we go. Before it disappears. There we go. Yeah, now there's 30. Alright, so if you don't know, this mansion is going to be part of a mob zoo. Okay? There's going to be every type of mob down here, but not all of them will be able to go down here. So, what does that mean? Oh, that means Nighturz, you need another mansion. Well, lo and behold, there is another mansion. The other mansion is just right over there. I can actually show it to you. That's how close the mansion is. Are mansions usually that close? Absolutely not. No, they're not even near as close as what these are. But these are. You know why? I have no idea why. That's why I was asking you. But right down the way, there is another mansion, just one extremely ugly birch biome away. And trust me, every birch biome is an ugly one. They should all burn. Matter of fact, this one will be burning. I'll be setting it on fire this coming Monday, I believe. Yeah. It's going to be a long stream. Oh, looky here. Here it is. I found it. Here's the other mansion. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, look at there. Don't know which way the other one is. Well, there's an arrow pointing the way. Hug to the left. Yeah, so if you go this way and you're walking, which you don't have to now because there's a thing over there, you gotta go just a little to the left and you'll run right into the next mansion. And the ice road could actually be a lot shorter than it is. All I would have to do is move it to come off of this part of the ceiling right here and head that way and it'll slam right into it. But see right here it does a U shape thing and then goes around. Oh yeah, it's in the schedule, my friend. My good friend Joel. Good God, turn around, you slow son of a... There we go. Yeah, I am burning down that birch forest. But see, we have fire spread on. I think most people do. But you're going to see it does not... Well, that figures. That doesn't surprise me at all. Lush cave. Right there. Oh, I got too much on me. Let's go get rid of it. I was over there at my base looking for a mine for the last hour and a half. And there's one right over there, so let's try for it. We gotta go get some, damn, I missed it. Hey, boo boo. Let's go steal another pig in the basket. Alright, that's good. Oh, I missed it. Ice road. Come on, come on. Land on it, land on it, land on it. Close. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's gonna come straight back down. I deserve it. Perfect. Wait. Meow. Boop. Oh, my right hand went numb. That's not, like, a good thing. Oh, man. I didn't grab any lanterns. Let's just find something and we'll put down stupid torches. This is nice. Aloha. Ow. Hmm. Alright. 1 second. I don't have feeling in my right hand. I gotta move it around. Thank God it's not like the left hand. That would really suck. Hello there, little spider. Goodbye. Wow. Side by side. Damn it. These things are close. Oh, another one. Is it? Oh my god. There's a lot of spiders around here. Whoa, how did that roll over here? That was weird. That was weird. Oh, there's a little batty poo. I don't have. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys, I gotta step away and step outside for just a moment. I gotta get the feeling back in my right hand. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. The way I have my desk set up is not a good way, so I think that's why my hand went numb. But for those that don't know, I am 28 and I had a heart attack a few weeks ago due to a blood clot going from my leg into the artery of my heart. Half of the blood clot went into my heart, which is what caused the heart attack. But I'm okay now. I feel good. My heart's good. That's the main thing. Um, it's not from over years of eating McDonald's or nothing. It was from a random blood clot, and I'm on medication to help alleviate blood clots. Hey, look at there. That's the kind of mob I want right there. You see the skeleton on the spider down there? That's what I want. I want that in my zoo. I want that. We gotta find stuff like that for the zoo. I want as much gunpowder as I can get too. Hey, Miss Layla. And so I'm on medication to keep my blood from clotting together in a way. Usually blood clots come from your leg. And sure enough, my ankles were swollen, and it was about a week or two later I had a heart attack. So, and you think on movies heart attacks happen fast. Well, they start fast. They don't necessarily end fast. My heart attack lasted 2 days and one night. But I didn't know I was having one. I thought I was having a panic attack. I didn't know the reason for the panic attack, but I thought that's what I was having. I had never had a panic attack before in my life, therefore I didn't know what a panic attack really felt like. I also had never had a heart attack in my life, so I didn't know what that felt like. So, out of the options, naturally, your mind's going to go to the least worst option, which is a panic attack over a heart attack. But no, lo and behold, I was having a full-fledged heart attack. It had nothing to do with a panic attack. But the good thing is, I now know what to feel for. I now know what it feels like. And at the hospital, I am listed as a heart patient, so I will get immediate care if I'm having another heart attack. But if you're 28 and go into a emergency room, not saying you're having an exact heart attack because I wasn't sure, but I said all the symptoms of a heart attack, they will not take you right in. You'll have to sit and wait like everybody else. And that's what I did for 2 hours, but I could barely sit. I was all over the place. And I finally decided to go home because they were not helping me. Yes, I was in an emergency room having a heart attack, and I left, went back home for the weekend. But I was able to get a blood test taken there at the hospital, fortunately. And when the doctors came outside in the waiting room to look for me and I was gone, they called the house and said he needs to get back here ASAP. He could be having a heart attack. When I went back to the hospital 2 days later, because I was fed up with waiting for them, they did more testing indicating, yep, I did indeed have a heart attack. So, you really hope hospitals are there for you for when you're scared and having a horrible issue. They are there to help you and to get you back healthy. That's not always the case. A lot of times when you're as young as I am, they don't believe you're having a heart attack because who has a heart attack at 28 years old? Well, I did. And it didn't help any that they didn't want to help because they didn't know that it was possible at my age. But my heart's not old, and it's actually in very good shape. Look at this. I never seen this hole here. But we also don't use our elytras, so we don't ever get a very good bird's eye view of anything. Which I do like, because then you get cool surprises like this. But yeah, I got a strong heart. It's got a bit thick on the muscle wall, but that's because my heart's been working very hard over the years. Um, Due to other things that I'm on medication for, but my heart's now taking it easy. My blood pressure is good. It's actually nearly perfect, ideal. What a cardiologist would want to see. So the medication is helping quite well, and I feel 1,000 times better. Which I think anybody would once a blood clot's removed from your artery. I think anybody would feel tons better. Um, Legs are still a little swollen, but that's okay. I am paying close attention to how I feel. Legs do not hurt, they just swell. Circulation all over me feels good, other than when my hand randomly does that. But my hand did that because of the way I meant to say this earlier. My wrist is resting on my table, not in a very good way like it normally should. So there is a mouse pad I can get that will change that. And my dad has one actually. And I just haven't bought one yet, but I think I will. And it helps circulation in your hand. Um, that's all that's doing that. There's no medical problem. It's simply just the way my hand's positioned. That's it. I know for a fact that's what it is. There's no other time my right hand goes numb other than when I'm sitting it like this weird way to use my mouse and keyboard. I am getting tons of coal. This is great. Usually I'm not looking for coal. I use lanterns that I had built up beforehand, but I need to make some more lanterns. I need to make a lot more. And in order to do lanterns, you gotta have torches. In order to do torches, you gotta have coal. So, it, whoops, it's all part of the program here. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I couldn't find the way back to the mine at all. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I recommend, it doesn't matter your age, go get a scan done of your chest area, your neck, and your head for that matter, even if it's just for shits and grins, just to see how everything's going, because it does not matter your age. A heart attack does not discriminate. It does not matter your age. You could have one for any reason. It doesn't have to be, oh, he had a heart attack because he was 75 years old. It does not have to be that. It can be because he ate the wrong food, because he has another issue in his foot and it affects your heart. So everything can affect your heart and mind. Get them checked out. It never hurts to do so. Remember, when you go into your doctor's office, you are the customer. Don't ask for a scan, demand it. You are the customer. That doctor's getting paid because of you. So, if you want a scan or anything done, demand it. If he needs a reason, make up one. And I mean it, make up one. Make up a reason that I want to get my chest scanned to make sure, just to see I don't have a blood clot or anything going on irregular. If I had asked for one, they would have found this beforehand. I never knew to ask, and I was always afraid to ask. Don't be afraid. Don't ask. Demand it. Remember, your doctor works for you. You don't work for him. You're not a you're not some rat in a lab getting tested. You're just wanting to make sure everything's okay. You never know. They could find a tumor. And due to the fact that you went to get a scan, they found it early before it started causing any problems, and you're saved. You never know. That happened to my aunt. So, didn't need a reason. She had it done. She had a tumor in her neck, they found. before the tumor even started causing problems. They were able to get it out. No issues, no problems. She's healthy now. All because she demanded for a head scan because she was having a headache. Too many headaches. Not just a headache, but you know. So, don't be scared. Do it. You won't regret it. And if there's absolutely nothing, then there's you some peace of mind. Sleep well that night. You're doing good. I'm trying to get my mom to have her chest scanned. She went to the doctor. Well, I told her to get her chest scanned just in general for her age, just to do it. And when she went to the doctor, she was going to ask about it. And they did a blood pressure test, and her blood pressure was way too high. And it was high like that constantly. So something's happening. And sure enough, she didn't feel the need to get it checked. I told her to. And so she would have never known there's a problem until this visit. So you may feel great and just fine, but remember, your way of feeling normal and fine may not be a good way. Like, well, I feel normal. What is normal? To you, normal is being tired all the time, not feeling very good. But you may chalk it up to, well, I'm 65. What do I expect, you know? No, you're supposed to feel great. It don't matter your damn age. Something's not right. Your normal could be somebody else's sick. So, I mean, I felt normal. I felt just fine. Little did I know my blood wasn't pumping good at all. I had no idea, though, because I was used to that. I was used to my blood not pumping good at all. But I was so used to it to the point I didn't know that was a bad thing. I thought that was just the way you always felt. Not at all. No. If I knew I was supposed to feel like this, I would have known something was wrong to begin with. But I didn't know because I thought that was normal. Get yourself checked. It's worth it. It's like a therapist. It's okay to have a therapist. It's okay. I've talked to over 3 of them. I still have one. I love her. She's great. She's my best friend. It's cool. Have a therapist. If you don't have a therapist and you're going through a bunch of crap, that's what's concerning. If somebody finds out, oh, such and such has a therapist, well, that's great. That means they knew there was a problem and they needed to fix it. That's a great thing. That's not a bad thing. Get you a therapist for the hell of it if you want to. You don't have to be going through crap to get one. Not at all. Trust me. Don't use your friends and family as a therapist. Don't. You're wearing them out. They don't need to hear that over and over and over and over. A therapist is paid to do it. Most of the time, your insurance will take care of most of it. Get you a therapist. It's perfectly fine. Talk about anything. My pickaxe here, it's not my Silk Touch one. It's my normal one. But since I get XP from the coal and stuff, it's never taken damage. That's pretty cool. I know that's basic Minecraft, but I just think that's pretty cool. Alright, we need... Wait. Okay, yeah, I don't have sticks, so let's make some... No, but, you may think, well, I sit at a desk most of the time for work, so I'm never really doing anything to strain my heart. My heart attack kicked in while I was sitting in my bed. That's all I was doing. Sitting in my bed watching something on YouTube, and my heart attack happened. So you don't have to be doing anything to have a heart attack. Guaranteed low prices every day, baby. And if you're 30 or older, you're already old. You're already a hag. Go get the scans done. You're already about to fart and die out on this earth. You're already out of date. You're already considered an antique. You know? If you're 30 or older, you're practically junk. You're practically worthless. It's okay to be worthless. It's fine. 30 is the new 85, okay? I'm joking. I'm a year away from it, so trust me, I don't really mean it. Oh, it blew up, didn't it? Damn. I wanted the, I wanted the gunpowder. You know, before I use up too many of these, oh. Let's say before we use up any more of the coal and the torches, let's go get us some lanterns made. Lanterns will be good, because then we can place them in water. We can place them in anything. And we're up here at the surface, so let's go do that. Let's go do that real quick. Now, most of my friends are older than me, much older than me. Actually, I get along better with people older than myself. I just do. Always have. Don't know why. Wait, there's supposed to be a boat up here. There it is. I just get along with older people. I get along with younger people too. I mean, I got Courtney, I got Joel, they're all younger than me, and I enjoy their company greatly. Layla's older than me, I believe. She's never said, so I'm just assuming that. But I get along with all of them very well. I enjoy everybody's company. Not everybody's. I enjoyed their company. Let me put it that way. Llamas. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's look at our iron here. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, there we go. And I need to put some of this up temporarily. Most of my stuff can go in here. Okay. Alright, any more? Here we go. Just need more. Let's do that. Whoa. Whoops. It takes time. It takes a lot of iron. But to me, it's worth it. Because of how sexy I am. I meant because of how much we're going to be in the caves. I just honestly think it's worth it. I do. I think it's worth it a lot. I can't place it there. That would have been cool though. Let's just do it over here. Wait, my sword has fire aspect. There we go. I love it. I love candles. We'll need to go to the, go to an ancient city and get some more. There's a lot of ancient cities close to here. You know me, there's always a reason. More than one, multiple of the locations I pick. There's a reason I pick certain locations to build at. You know how I am. I stay in areas for a long time. There is a 100% reason why I'm here at this spot. And a lot of it pertains underground with about 9 ancient cities in one area. And I've lost count on how many ocean monuments there are in the ocean right next here. There's an ocean right over here. There. I've lost count of how many monuments are in that ocean. I've lost count. Tons. So we got plenty to do. But we got to get a storage system set up before we go exploring too much. Otherwise, we're going to have so much junk sitting everywhere. Wait a minute. Let's put these in here for later. Can never have enough lanterns. Or light sources of any kind. And I got my spyglass. Good. Matter of fact, I'll keep it on me. I love my little spyglass. Okay. There's a stasis machine that I really been wanting to build, but I think it's in Java only. Oh no, I would have to look and see. You see, I think in Java, you if you throw a ender pearl into water, it'll hit at the top or it won't work or something. When in Bedrock, you can throw it, it goes all the way to the bottom and lands. You can throw it out as well. And, I mean, see, it's already gone way up here. So see it, but in Java, I think it works different. I can't remember. I can't honestly remember, but we got some areas around here that would be good for getting sand as well. I just think it looks really cool, don't it? We'll do some lighting. All these areas are going to be high traffic areas. We're going to have farms. We're going to have all kinds of things built through here. There's going to be a location between me and Layla. We have separate locations to cover more ground. There's going to be a area of our locations where we're going to have the type of farms that we share and we use together, which it's Layla. I'm going to share and use my entire base with her, but I'm just saying we're going to have dedicated locations like that now. We just thought this time it would be better to have separate locations, not to live separately, but to cover more ground, like we said. This is cool. Oh, I love it. I need to remember ink. There's a squid over here. And I will be needing it. Alright, let's go down. Ow. Ooh, at the copper. Oh, hold on a minute. This is worth noting down. This is worth noting down. Let me write this down. And next week we'll come get it. Okay. Copper is 85970. And 6436. Awesome. That's good to know. I'd like to start using copper in more builds. I think it'll be cool. It'll show age on the builds because when they go green, you know, it's been there for some time, oxidized. And I think that's a really cool, beautiful thing. And so I want it to be part of this world. We're going to have a lot of things part of this world. I'd also like to have a giant hole in the ground right where that birch biome is. It's above us. We're going to destroy it, but it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be for cool stuff. We might come across some axolotls too soon. I hope. That would be nice. Hmm. Hmm. This is nice. I like this. I like the amount of lava we have because that can help us with obsidian easily, especially right here. Write this down too. Lava pool. $86,013 and 6,600. Lava pool. I know it's a little geeky that I write chords down, but isn't that not the reason why they give us the ability to have chords? Is to remember where certain things are. And if I got like 20 things to remember, each one of those 20 things have three numbers I got to recall back to. That ain't happening. So there's no way I'm one of the only ones that write down their chords. There's just no way. It's not that I have a bad memory either. Is that it's just that I don't want to use my memory for it. You know, I got bigger fish to fry when it comes to that. I'm not trying to sit here and do a spelling bee test of memorization with my game. my next stream will be, well, could be Monday. If I do stream Monday, it should be the biggest one out of the week, honestly. But if I can't stream Monday, then I should be able to the following Tuesday morning. That's usually how it goes anyway. But I'm about to start at a big job site, so ooh. Nope, dead end. Hey, another mine. Oh, like Courtney said, here's some, let's get this. That's at least what we can do while Layla's getting all the iron. We can get all of the other stuff, the redstone and such. Courtney made a good point about that. And gold. I think we should start doing gold too. Especially Monday's stream. It'll be a long one. I think we should go back through even the areas we've already been through. And let's snag up the gold that we see. Along with the redstone that we see. I want to pick it all up with Silk Touch right now. And then as we need it, we can break it down into redstone with our other pickaxe. Here's some more gold. Let's do it with Silk Touch. And we can go into the Nether as well and get gold from there using Silk Touch. If you use a regular pickaxe, you'll only get nuggets. You won't get the actual full gold. If you use Silk Touch and throw it into the furnace the way it is right here, you'll get a full ingot just out of one block. So if you be not know about that, then you be now know about it. Look at there, we got a geode. Let's light this area up. Gold. Look at all this. You know what my favorite thing is, if you know my streams, and that is dungeons. I want dungeons. I want a bunch of them. If you don't know what a dungeon is, it's a spawner. It's where mobs essentially come. I mean, mobs usually just spawn in, but wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. All right, hold on. Let's free up some room here. Okay. I'm bringing up my chat. I apologize. Oh, I thought somebody had said something. My bad. My bad, my dogs. Crap, we gotta get back up. Had somebody message me just now about Fallout 76. I'm definitely getting back on it. I should do it next week. I should do that too next week. Because, it's gotta be one of my favoriteest games. I love it. I love Fallout. I love all of them, but especially that one. Like I said, the people on it, best people I've ever seen, I've ever known in a game, as a game community. Fallout 76. Highly recommend it. Oh. Whoa. Very nice. This is cool. Don't have a village near me, so getting a villager, a zombie villager, would be good to do soon. Not right now, but soon. I thought that was wood at first. Alrighty. Do believe I'm gonna call it right here. We'll just call it while we're down here. We'll head up Monday. Alright, everyone. I will see you shortly. I do appreciate it. It was a good stream. Thank you very much for it. I've always enjoyed it. I'll see you again Monday. Monday morning or Monday afternoon, but Monday definitely.